We begin with a breaking news as a 6.8 magnitude earthquake hits the northern part of the globe. Good evening and welcome to Newswave. The U.S. President Donald J. Trump will be heading to North Korea for a diplomatic talk. Details are still emerging, but we'll keep you updated as more information becomes available right here at Newswave. And now we turn to our correspondent live at the summit. John, what's the latest?
We interrupt our regular programming to bring you this breaking news update. Over 300 Nigerian schoolgirls abducted by an Islamic terror group. And now to our correspondents in Nigeria. James, what's the latest?
Thank you, Naim. We're here on the ground where
Welcome back to AIGN Global News. We're tracking a developing situation in the eastern sector this evening. Good evening and welcome to the broadcast. We are following several developing stories tonight, starting downtown. And now we turn to our correspondents live from Nigeria. Amanda, what's the latest? Good evening. We begin tonight with a look at the devastating wildfires sweeping across the western states.
In a world of magic called AI, prompt is your magic wand to bring virtually all imagination to reality. Welcome to Text Updates. I've divided this project into two segments. The first one is easy as write, click, and download, while the second one is almost as easy, but because of the desire for customization in the newsroom, like writing the name of your channel on the wall, TV screen, table, customization of color, and choice of specific news anchor, maybe male or female. Or maybe you want to add yourself to the newsroom and so on. So get your journal ready and let's get started. Now, we'll be using Google Image Effects for image generation and Google's Nano Banana Pro for image manipulation. So head over to Google Image Effects, link in description. Enter your text in this prompt field. You can also include your channel name if you want. You can leave it at breaking news. I'll be showing you one of the best free image to video animation websites, so stick with me. These are the texts I entered in this prompt field. You can pause or slow down the video if you're interested in this one. So you can also ask ChatGPT for a complete modern newsroom prompt. Once you're done, hit generate. Now, these are my generations and this is a free and unlimited image generator, so feel free to regenerate your image if you're not satisfied with the one it generated. Image Effects has no history, so once you close the tab, it's all gone. Now, be sure to download your generations. Otherwise, you'll lose everything. If you have an image or a person that you would like to add in the newsroom, then get it ready. But if you prefer this default generation, then that makes it easier. If your newsroom has this full view shot and you want logo inscription like this, watch till the end. For your channel name or logo, write your prompt here. This is my logo name, and if you want something similar, remember to use the word inscribe so it can appear like a deep cut. You can also copy this prompt and add your preferred name. I'll also show you how to make a seamless blend between your image and your name logo to have a professional touch like this one. And now to image manipulation using Nano Banana Pro. Head over to lmarina.ai. Here you have the unlimited generations. Click on battle, then direct chat, and you see Gemini Gen Google Nano Banana Pro appear right here. But you can see that it doesn't appear on my end. But if your country is supported, click on this image icon and click on the plus icon to start uploading your image. And this is your prompt area. Now hold on and follow along with us as we go to Hicksfield. Just stick with me. So if you're like me and living in an unsupported region, let's head over to hicksfield.ai because they offer 10 free credits daily. Now if you're new to Hicksfield, just sign up with your Google email and answer these few questions and that's all. Now once you're on this homepage, click image and select Nano Banana Pro. This will be your work area. So select the image we've generated by clicking on this plus icon to upload it. Now do the same thing with the profile image you'd like to add to the newsroom. Write a similar text prompt and do not generate yet. Down here, you see Nano Banana Pro is selected by default. Click here to change the aspect ratio to 16:9 if you're generating for YouTube. And for TikTok or Instagram, select 9:16. Leave it as 1K image resolution. Make sure one of 4 is selected for one image generation so you don't waste your credits. Remember, you have only 10 credits, and if you look here on this generate button, it says 2. That's 2 credits per generation, which means you only have 5 hits available for the day. Now hit generate, and don't worry when you see something like this, it will still be generated. In a few seconds, this is the generation, and you can see the professional blending. I'll show you how to remove the logo, so click here to download it. Now let me show you how to remove the Hicksfield watermark without losing image quality. Head over to wix.com, click on enter tools. If you're new to Wix, sign up with your Google email account. Once you enter into the work area, on the left hand side, click on this circle dot icon. Under the subject, click on upload. Select the image that we just downloaded from Hicksfield. Then write in this prompt field, remove Hicksfield logo from the image, and hit send. Between 5 to 8 seconds, the logo will be removed. You can see the clean job that it did. One of the things I like about Wix is that it not only removes the watermark but keeps your image quality intact. Now let's dive into video generation. We'll be exploring 2 different image to video generation models. The first one is Google VO3 Fast through Gemini Gen. All links in the description. And for the record, this video isn't an advertisement in any which way. Once you are here, select VO3. Choose VO3 Fast from the list. Upload your image. I'll enter the prompt in this field, and be sure to add a quotation mark to the words you want your avatar to speak in the video to be generated. If your avatar is Nigerian, make sure to specify in a Nigerian accent before your avatar sentence, and make sure to include in a calm, professional tone to prevent erratic behavior. And make sure 720p is selected in this field, and hit generate. Now if you look right here, it says this generation will cost 2 credits per video. Now a couple of weeks ago, this used to cost 20 credits per video. Now this is VO 3.1 fast at 720p resolution. This is now very cheap. This is dead cheap now. And if you're buying with cryptocurrency, you get 5% extra. Now let's watch the generated video.
Good evening and welcome to Newswave. The U.S. President Donald J. Trump will be heading to North Korea for a diplomatic talk.
Now that's a beautiful one. Another feature that I love about using VO 3.1 Fast in Gemini Gen is the video extension feature. Once you're done generating your first video, you just need to click on this extend button. Now this page will open, and you'll see that the end clip of your previous video has been generated, and now the last second of your previous video will be used as the starting point for the new video to be generated based on the description you entered in this prompt field. Now once you're done with that, you just hit generate. Now this is the result of the extended video.
Good evening and welcome to Newswave. The U.S. President Donald J. Trump will be heading to North Korea for a diplomatic talk. Details are still emerging, but we'll keep you updated as more information becomes available right here at Newswave.
Now I want you to pay close attention to these 2 clips and focus on the lips.
Good evening and welcome to Newswave. The U.S. President Donald J. Trump will be heading to North Korea for a diplomatic talk. Details are still emerging, but we'll keep you updated as more information becomes available right here at Newswave.
Now what you see here is that one was enhanced, and the one at the right was enhanced, and the one at the left was exactly as generated. Although this is Google VO 3.1, but it still has this fault. So that's one of the ways that people detect AI generated videos. Now let me show you exactly how I correct this error. Go directly to tools.dreamfaceapp.com. If you're new to this website, just create a new account with your Google email, and at the top left corner of the page, click on photos/videos. Select your video from within your computer and click open. Just close this window and come to the right part. Under this audio, select upload audio or video. Click upload from device. Select the same video that you selected earlier. Now what happens is that the website extracts the audio from the video and uploads it into the website. Once that is done, click generate. It takes a few minutes and your video will be generated. DreamFaceApp is not a lip enhancing website. It's a lip syncing website. So once you're done, just download your video from here. And now to the next free image to video generator. Let's go to grok.com/imagine. Just click on this little attach icon and select the image you want to turn into video and upload it. Once that is uploaded, write your prompt right here. And this is my prompt. Once I'm done, I'll just hit generate. Now the video is generated and it plays automatically. In your own case, whenever you upload your image, it is going to start generating the video automatically. It's not going to wait for you to click on it. I am the one that particularly set my own to be to wait for me to add the prompt that I want it to run on. So in your own case, it will just run automatically. So this is what it generated. And from what you can see from the generation right here, you can see that the newscaster stood up from her seat, and that is not part of the prompt. And some of these erratic behaviors are used, both Grok and Google are used to this kind of behavior. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to give it a specific prompt not to stand up. So look at the prompt I just pasted right here. And with this prompt, the good thing about Grok is that it listens to your prompt. Everything you enter in the prompt is going to be executed in the video to be generated. So just make sure you give it the exact prompts and hit generate. So if you look at this video, it followed the prompt exactly the way that I commanded it. You can see that there's no erratic behavior, there's no standing up, there's no hand gesture, and this is perfect for generating anything that has to do with news. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take a screenshot of this generated video. I'll go directly to Google's Now Banana Pro and I'll upload the image, enter my prompt, and I'll just say remove the newscaster and expand the streets image. And this is exactly what it gave me. I'll just download this image, and what I'm going to do with this image is that I'm going to download it. I'll go directly back to Grok, upload it right there and run it. No prompts, I'll just make the default generation, and this is the video that it generated. So I'll download the video, and after adding the transition in CapCut, this is the results.
Welcome to Newswave. We're tracking a developing story in the eastern sector this evening. In the early hours of the day, we storm the streets.
Now, this is very useful in creating a perfect blend between the scene in the newsroom and the video that is playing behind the newscaster. And now to the next step. If your newsroom has this kind of wide-angle shot and it wants your name logo to appear like this, just go directly to canva.com, click on create, click on upload, and select the image you wanted from your computer, and it will be uploaded like this. Just click on create at the top right corner of the page, and you'll be taken directly to the main edit page. Now go to the left side of the page and click on upload again so we can upload our name logo. Then once we upload it, click on it to be added to the center of your editing page. Go to the top area of the page and click on remove BG, and the background of the name logo will be removed. Just adjust it to your taste until it matches professionally to the area you want it to be applied to. Then you can see what I did here. I just duplicated the name logo and cutting out some parts of it just to fix this wave sign into the main logo, just to make it look a little bit professional. And I'll just cut this part off, and this is what I have. Now that is it. So now I'll download this by just clicking on share, download, and it will be downloaded. And let's move to the next one. And now you've
Breaking
seen how
news tonight, the U.S. President Donald J. Trump has ordered a military action on Iran's nuclear site.
And the TTS voiceover generator to bring your news to life if you do not want to use your voice. And I'll also show you how to lip sync for perfect lifelike news presentation. Now, to create this voice for your avatar newscaster, we have two options, paid and free. So you can check out 11 Labs or Google TTS OpenAI. I've already covered these steps in my previous videos, so be sure to check it out. Link in the description. So let's keep going. Now we will be performing the next step in Canva. And the reason we are doing this in Canva is that CapCut has a very poor background remover. It can only remove few types of image and video background. If you try to remove the background of, let's say, something like a rotating globe in CapCut, it will remove both the background and the globe and leaving you with an empty space. Now, let's create this rotating globe you saw in one of the intro videos. These extra customizations can surely breathe life to your news channel, so let's get the accessories for this upgrade. Head over to pixabay.com, select video and write rotating globe. Now, we have to look for a rotating globe that has a visible edge so we can effectively remove the background. Avoid every asset you see at the first line of this page that says iStock. They are paid and these guys are deadly. These guys are really dead. If you touch any of their properties without payment, you're going to be in a very big problem. Now, this was the one I used. Click on it to open it. So now click here to download. Select the download quality, and that's all. And once you're in Canva, click on create. Select video landscape for YouTube or mobile video for TikTok or Instagram. Once the video timeline page is open, click on upload by the left hand side of the page. Select upload file. Locate your file and open it. Once uploaded, click on it and it will be added to this page. Now upload the globe video. Once the globe video is uploaded, click on it to be added to the timeline. Now drag it above your main clip. At the top center, click on remove BG. The background will be removed. So background remover is a Canva Pro feature, so just sign up for a free account or create a new one if you no longer have access. Now drag down the square edge of your globe to reduce the size. Go to element, type shape, I'll select the square shape, and once it appears, just drag it above the globe. You can just arrange the shape and we'll change this, the color to red. And again, I'll select this particular type of shape and I'll add it again to the previous one. I'll change the color to white and I'll drag it to fit. You can change any color you want. There's no specific color. Now come down to your timeline and drag the globe above every other asset. I'll select the white shape under the globe, then click on animate. Then by the left hand side, I'll select pan. And I'll do the same thing with the red one. Select the red one, click on rise. Okay, these are the two different animations that I want it to be running on. Now I'll click the white one again and I'll reduce the speed. I'll pull down the speed so that it can be slower when it plays out. And now let's add the text, and I'll just click on text and click add heading, and I'll change the default text to breaking news. Now that it's in breaking news, I'll just click on the color and I'll change it to white. I'll drag it down and I'll just place it at the red shape that I just created. Now the next one is to add the real breaking news. So I'll just write gunmen on the rampage in the northern parts of Congo and change the color to black. Drag it down and I'll drag it into the white area. Okay, so the next thing is, and always remember, whenever you're dragging it down and you feel like there's a hook in the dragging, just hold down the control key and you'll see that it's the dragging will be very, very smooth. Now you can preview your work. Now we're done with the Canva work. Just at the top right corner of the page, click on share and select download. So once you hit the download button, your asset will begin to download. And once you've downloaded this, go back to your CapCut and just import this particular video and you can continue to work. And now for a reliable news source that will not be frowned upon by YouTube, you should have one place in mind, and that is ground.news. Ground.news. This is in fact, this is the best place where you can get your local and international news. Ground News is one of the best of the best of the best. In fact, this stands out and I'll show you why. Okay, so this is the Ground News home, from local to international. Okay, every single news that you would need is right here. Now, the golden part about Ground News is how it unveils the bias in the news that you see every single day. You can see Japan warns of 3-meter high tsunami after magnitude 7.2 earthquake. This is a serious news. You see, these are top stories right here. You can see the Nigerian news right here. This is South Africa. And let's use this one for instance. You can see US President Donald Trump named first winner of FIFA Peace Prize. If you look right here, it says 304 sources. So almost every news source that you would ever be looking for is right here. Okay, so 304 news sources right here covering this news. This one is 123 news sources, 230 news sources, okay, 97 news sources. Now these colors you see right here is representing left, center and right. So let me show you for this US President Donald Trump named first winner of FIFA Peace Prize. So if we roll down this news, you can see the red here, the lean left, all these things means that it is from the left side of the Western media. And you can see what they are saying about this news. After failing to win Nobel Prize, Trump is awarded FIFA's newly created Peace Prize. Now you can see how this news source is phrasing their headline. They're making it to sound like Trump has failed to win Nobel Peace Prizes and now he's been awarded a newly created. Using newly created Peace Prize right here will make you to think Trump has failed so much and now they give it something they just created that has no credibility or something like that. So you can look at this one. It said outrage as FIFA awards Peace Prize to Donald Trump. Outrage. So this headline makes you feel like people are angry because Donald Trump did not deserve a Peace Prize from FIFA at the World Cup. Let's just say if I click on this particular one, if I click on this, it will take me directly to the website of the American Conservative News. Okay, let me close this. Now, all I need to do is to copy this. All right, so I'll just copy everything I see right here. just copy everything. All right, so once I'm done with the copying, I'll just take it directly to ChatGPT. Now I'll just go directly to ChatGPT and paste it, and above it I'll write, like you're broadcasting the news below in your news channel, give me the same news in your own voice. Now you can see the generations. Now if you're going to be using your own voice to broadcast the news, what you have to do is to read all these aloud and record your voice, and you're going to be using this in your AI news channel. Maybe you can be using maybe a male or female to represent you as your avatar. But if you don't want to use your own voice, then remember your options are 11 Labs or CCS OpenAI. If you have any other one, then you can of course implement it into your AI news channel. All links to the sites I mentioned in this video will be in the description. Please
like and subscribe to Tech's Update.
I hope to see you guys in the next one.